Even though we already...
I know, drinks.
Friends.
Yeah, so then we kind of just were like...
But we didn't get cool until high school, really.
Yeah, yeah.
So then how long is that? That's a bit...
Well, we've been out of high school for 10 years. So you want to add 4 more onto that? That's like 14 years or 15 years? That's a long time. We've known each other for a minute.
Yo, you just reminded me. Homecomings?
Man.
We be wildin'. And you would have looked so bad.
You
like,
would have looked, you're like...
Now, but we tried the red Moscato. Now we're going to try the pink. So, let's see.
Yum, 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 yum.
That should taste the same.
All right. Thank you. Ooh, sparkle, sparkle.
How to get pink.
It's a little bit lighter.
Is this stronger?
Maybe the red is a little bit...
Alright, what's the next thing we should talk about? Girl. I don't even know. How this year is about taking care of yourself.
Self-love.
Self-love.
Yeah. Give some advice for the younger girls. How about that? Okay, what's one thing that you would say to yourself?
My young self?
To your young self.
I would tell my
or like your younger self in high school or middle school, whatever. Like as a teen. Because we in the late 20s, yo.
I know, right?
Even though I feel like we look really young for it.
And that's fine. I still get carded, and that's fine.
Same.
Card me all day long.
Same.
Like, oh, I thought you were like 16. I'll take it. You know what? Honestly, when I think back on myself when I was younger, I feel like even...
Be honest, girl.
I feel like even as a younger girl, I feel like I was pretty... I'm not tooting my own horn, y'all, but I was pretty mature for my age. Because I think probably because of some of the people that I hung out with. But...
Yes.
But, Black Cypress. My bad. But, something that I would tell myself...
Or do you want me to start?
No, let me think, because...
Okay, why do you think? Okay, here's mine.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Don't focus on the guys.
Oh, yeah.
Focus more on, like, what you want to do after high school and all that. Because I feel like teens don't really start thinking about it until, like, 12th grade.
But you know what? Something else about that is I feel like a lot of the time when stuff is pushed down, like, when you're that age, you're a teenager, you're very, like, impressionable. So when you've got, like, teachers and counselors and stuff cramming down your throat, like, oh, you need to pay attention to what you're going to do. Granted.
I'm sorry, but I didn't have really a teacher that
did that.
Did that for me.
Yeah. So for some people, it works. Some people, they need that. They need that person that's going to push them. But in some instances, I feel like it's difficult because it's hard to make a decision like that when you're so young.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
But, I mean, like...
But it's not a bad thing to start thinking about. It's very...
Yeah, I mean, just think about, like, what you would like to do or what would you like to study and stuff like that is what I meant.
Yeah. No, definitely. Okay. Definitely. I'm not saying that what she said was wrong. I'm just saying a lot of people, and maybe somebody out here is one of those people...
But I was trying to focus on, like, don't focus on, like, relationships and don't focus on, like, guys or guys, like, don't focus on...
Relationships will come later.
Yeah.
Relationships will come later. And some people do find their whoever in high school. But you know what? If that thing is meant to happen, you focus on you and do what you need to do before. And if that was meant to happen, it'll come back full circle. Yeah. So, amen to what she said. Because... A lot of people, and that's something that we experienced in high school. A lot of people, you get caught up in the whole fact of, oh, I have a boyfriend. Oh my God, he loves me. A boy don't know what love is in high school. A girl don't know what love is in high school. Yeah, you don't know what it is. Love. That's puppy love. And granted.
And I say that because I was in a long-term relationship in high school. Yeah. That we're not even together anymore, so.
I wasn't. I ain't had none of that. But I had somebody that I cared about.
From experience.
I had somebody that I cared about. I had somebody that I was with, and then that whole thing fell apart, and that's a whole other story. But it's not. It's really not that important.
Yeah.
At that stage in your life, it's really not.
Yeah.
If I could go back and
I mean, like, I'm not saying don't date or don't have a boyfriend. I'm just saying,
don't let that be your whole world.
Right. If it doesn't work out, let it go.
Yeah, let it go.
You're young. Trust me.
And don't feel like you're never gonna find anybody else.
Yeah.
Like, I understand everybody comes from different backgrounds and stuff like that, but if it's meant for you, then it'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, that, yeah, piggybacking off of her. She has very good advice.
So, okay, but that's mine. What's your advice?
Mine was gonna go in the same general direction.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Basically, when, you know, you come across people who...
Be a kid. I feel like that's...
Please.
Don't grow up too
rush.
fast.
Don't rush growing up.
I know
really
you think
not,
like, oh, I can't wait to be 21 or 18, but
it's not worth it.
real life will hit you hard.
I will tell you. I told a friend when I was 16 years old. Yes, when I was 16. What are you doing with your life? Like, I'm only 16 once. I'm gonna do whatever I want, girl. Be 16. Be whatever age you are, please. Be whatever age you are. Don't rush it. It's really not worth it, because then you're gonna go back and be like, dang. When you're our age and you're going to be like, oh, people card me because they think I'm 16. You'd be like, yo, when I was 16, I wish I was acting like I was 16. Don't do that to yourself. It's a setup. But yeah, it's, you know, life moves really fast.
Mm-hmm.
You don't realize it when you're a kid. You think that you have all this time to do stuff, and then you wind up in your 30s and you're like, what the hell happened? So don't rush it. Please don't rush it. It's not worth it. Time is something that you can't get back. So, whatever you do with your time, don't regret it.
And the older you get, the quicker time flies.
Yes, exactly.
So,
spend time working on yourself. Nobody can give you love unless you love yourself, you know? You can't accept love fully unless you
work on being I guess like independent.
Yeah. But when it finally does come around, don't be so independent that you drive everybody away. Don't do that, because that ain't cute.
Martha. Just kidding, Martha.
Yeah, don't be so independent where you're like, well, I don't need to focus on nobody else but me, because that is a surefire way to not let nobody in. So just focus on you, do your own thing. One thing I will say that I've learned from relationships in general, even in my current life right now, is do not get wrapped up in somebody else. Like, it's easy to do. It's really easy to do. You get comfortable with somebody, you spend a lot of time with them, you're gonna be around them all the time, and then you look back and you're like, well, dang, what am I doing for myself?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, what she's trying to say is don't get too focused into the relationship, right?
yeah, don't get so focused on a relationship that it becomes like your whole entire life.
Yes.
Because then when you look back on it, or if something happens and it goes away,
girl, you spilling my tea?
Like, no, girl, I'm spilling my own tea too. I'm guilty. I'm just as guilty as you are.
We talking from experience.
Talking from experience. It's easy to do, especially if you're like a hopeless romantic where you're like, oh my god, oh my god. No, stop. Don't do that, because you're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting yourself. Stop. Please stop. For the sake of all things holy and pure, don't do that to yourself.
Okay, we're gonna pause there. Okay, so we're back. So we're gonna do her foundation. I haven't even been telling y'all what I've been doing, but this is the foundation. Lancome. How do you say Lancome?
Lancome. Somebody.
I think it's Lancome. Lancome. Skin feels good. Oh yeah, she's you know how to speak Spanish, right?
Un poquito. Me entiendo, okay?
Yeah, don't be, if you Spanish, don't be talking shit, because
I'll be like, oh, you said what? I might not be able to say it back, but
she'll understand you.
I kind of know what you're saying about me.
She's been around Spanish people for a long.
I went to Mexico and they were like, oh, yo, you speak Spanish? And I was like, yo, wait, calm down, slow down. Is this full coverage? It can be, I guess, if you
build it up.
So it's
probably medium. But okay, so I was telling her we should tell each other
three things,
or describe me in 3 things, and I will describe her in 3. I guess I'll go first. Jessica is very down to earth.
No.
You're not, and I think that's why your personality is like chill and calm, and I feel like I'm like that too in a way. But we always hang out with loud SP. Ooh, yes. Who? Foundation looking. Okay. Let me try the Lancome foundation. But yes, she's very down to earth. I would also say easygoing or easy to talk to or approachable. That's a lot of words. I would say approachable. Like you're very or easy to talk to, I guess. But that's not one. Is that one word? That's not one word.
We're just gonna say approachable.
Okay, approachable. Like you're easy to talk to is what I'm saying. Like anyone can just come up to her and she's like super friendly. You know what I mean?
I try not to scare people, you know.
Yeah, don't get on her bad side, guys. It's like even if you were to get on your bad side, I feel like it takes a lot to do that.
It does, but when it happens, it's not cute. It's really not.
Really?
It's not.
I feel like
It's not.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but let's not push it. Because I don't even want to see where that goes.
Yeah, don't push it.
I don't even want to see where that goes. It's draining for me when I get mad at people. It's really draining. So don't do it, please.
Yo, I really like this foundation.
Thank you. I got it from Ulta, girl.
Girl, yes.
When I went to Fatima's wedding, I was like, yo, I need something to fix my face. Can y'all hook me up? And they were like, yeah, you should try this. You can make it.
This is at Ulta?
Mm-hmm.
Did they ask you, like, what type of skin type they have?
I think so.
They got.
I was like, can y'all help me out? Because I need help. Ooh, hey.
And then I would say, so I said approachable. What else did I say?
You said
easygoing or easy?
Down to earth.
Oh no, down to earth. So last one. Jessica's very considerate.
Aww.
Like she don't just say some crazy thing. Like I feel like you think about what you're gonna say. Like you consider other people's feelings before you just automatically say something.
Definitely.
And I feel like I'm like that too. In a way, I could be.
People's feelings, you know?
Yeah.
Try to think about other people before I think about. Oh, I'm just gonna say this because I feel it.
Yeah. So.
Do you remember Misbah?
Yes.
Do you know what she said to me in middle school?
No.
I think she told me something like, when we were in middle school, I used to think you were a bitch. I was like, oh my god, why?
That's the last thing I would think of
She was like, because you never smiled, you never looked like you were like happy. She was like, I always thought that you would just be this bitch, but then when I found out, when
she
I
said
got
that
to
in
know
middle
you,
school.
I don't remember if it was. I think it was high school.
Hold on. Go like this. Yeah. In high school.
She told me when she first met me in like middle school.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? Honestly, I feel like in middle school I used to walk around with my face and I just never like used to emote and I was just like this the whole entire time. So I probably did look like I was like.
I hated middle school.
I probably
hated middle school.
And you know what? It was probably because I had just come from a private school and my public school was brand new. So I was like, yo, let me like defend myself because I don't know what I'm in for. So I always walked around like this. Like I never smiled. I was just like.
That's called something.
The RBF, yes. Yeah. The RBF. Yes. So she told me that and I was like, oh, maybe I should smile more. So then I started smiling more and I started using my face more and here we are. I make faces now. So, welcome. Sorry, just random
That's
fact.
funny.
I was like, really? You thought I was a...
I hated middle school.
Middle school was an awkward time for everybody.
For real. It's that like you're just now a like preteen and you're trying to figure out if you want to be cool or not.
And you're like, all these people are cool. Oh my gosh, I could say
that's when the pressure kicked in, I think.
The boy drama.
Like trying to see who you want to hang out with
and who you really are and man. Those years. Back in those days, I dated somebody to make somebody else jealous. That was not cute.
Oh.
That was not cute.
Wait.
Kendall.
Oh.
To make George. That was not cute.
I hope they ain't want.
Whatever. If you're watching, it's all love. Sorry.
I feel like everyone does that at one point. I feel like I did that in high school.
Yo, he asked me to date him. I told him yes. He ran around the track outside of middle school. I was like, you pressed?
You got a little bit too
I was
excited.
like, you pressed? And then when I finally was like, somebody told me that he did something, and I was like, oh, exactly the thing that I need to break up with you. And
Oh my gosh.
and then it happened, and he was like, he was so heartbroken. He was like, girl, I promise. I was like, boy, bye. I wouldn't even worry about you in the first place anyway. He tried to bring me a rose and everything. I was like, oh,
Ruthless.
ruthless.
Was extra though.
Ruthless. I was ruthless, y'all. It was terrible. Ruthless. Remember when dudes used to try to holler at us at the freaking mall?
Oh my god.
And some of us would go along with it, and the rest of us, me and Anna, would be like,
That's some pedophile shit.
get out. Like, who are you even talking to? Why are you even here? How old are you? Why are you talking to me?
No, the first of all is that they try to look young too, like, or they try to act like they're our age.
Or then they would, like, ask you for your name, and then some of us would give them, like, the actual name. You'd be like, why are you giving your real name to these people? Oh, man, rejection hotline.
Well, I feel like we got some common names.
We do have common names, but I still don't want you to know my
Except
name.
my last
Don't see me. Don't see me outside and call my name, because I don't know you. I don't.
She mean, you gotta contact her through, I don't know what.
You gotta hit me up. You gotta know. I remember I tried to talk to somebody. Somebody hit me up at the mall, and I was like, okay, you're cute. Let's see how this goes. He asked me what my birthday was. He asked me how old I was. I told him, and he thought I was lying. And I'm the type of person that when I'm sending text messages, I do a lot of LOLs and stuff because I laugh. I laugh a lot. I'm sorry.
Is this blush?
That is bronzer. Okay.
Do you have blush?
I might have a blush. This is a blush, but I don't know if you can. I don't know if it's a good color for me. But
Yeah, it is.
But he tried to tell me how old I was. I was like, boy, I just told you how old I am. What are you not understanding? And he was like, why you laugh so much when you send me text messages? I was like, okay, get out of my life, because I don't have time to be explaining myself to you. Bye. I was ruthless when I was a teenager, man. What happened?
Yo, Jessica has the funniest, like, facial expressions sometimes. It cracks me up.
Like, she'd be like, who are you? Why are you talking to me? Or when we used to have glamour shots, they'd be like, yo, can I get one? Why? Who are you? Why are you talking to me? Do I know you? And they'd be like, yo, you ain't gotta act like that. Yeah, I do, because why are you talking to me? It was literally me with every guy that tried to holler. Just not cute.
Yeah, Jessica was hard to get, you guys. Hard to get.
Why I never picked nobody up at the dang old mall, man. Like, y'all are out here for one reason. Yeah, get out.
Be careful, young ladies.
Please don't pick up some guys, but it depends on how they try to talk to you.
I feel like younger girls are easy to get though.
Yeah, because
They're
you think it's cute when they come up with some swag. That ain't cute. There ain't nothing cute about it.
I can't.
Like, yo, shawty, you in the green shirt. No. Don't call me by a color. You don't know me.
Lip?
Girl, I have the holy grail of
Oh.
the lip. All the lip.
This color.
So if we want to talk about 3 things that describe Anna.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, oh, we were just going to skip me. No, we're not skipping.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's one word I could say to describe Anna?
Girl, you a lippy girl.
I love lip. I do. I love it. I know that doesn't sound right, but it's fine.
I be having a dirty. Oh, you have her cosmetic. Is this her new one?
I don't know. I got it in like I was doing like a subscription box thing, and they sent me the subscription. I was like, oh, I like this. I like that brand though.
Yeah.
Anna's very selfless. She's very selfless. Like, sometimes you gotta take Anna and be like, yo, Anna, it's about you, Anna. But no, she knows how to stand up for herself when she needs to. But otherwise, when people, don't cross her, because she will let you know in a heartbeat about yourself. She'll be like, first of all, don't come for me, because I will come back harder. and hurt your feelings. So yeah, that's Anna.
That's what I was telling them, like, I can't be what's the word?
She can't be fake.
Petty.
Yeah.
Petty is like
That's
you're just,
not in her. That's not in her personality. She can't.
I let Martha have that. Martha, that's all you, baby.
Petty is not in her vocabulary.
Nah.
She'll think of it, but she won't ever do it.
Right. Yeah.
So that's one thing. She's very selfless. Another thing is, while she's doing my lips, let me think about it.
Ooh, I like these what are these ColourPop?
Oh, you need
Lippies.
the. Well, I don't know. I think it's got other stuff on it. You
Really?
can actually. You need a pencil sharpener.
No,
You
you're
can pencil
good.
sharpen it, but
ColourPop. And they're not that expensive, right?
no, they're so cheap. I love it.
Even though I feel like you have nice full lips.
Oh, thank you. Anna is very quiet.
Reserved.
She can be reserved, but one thing she is, she's patient. She's patient. To a point, but patient.
With a lot of things.
With a lot of things. Yeah. And like
relationship now.
well,
Very
now.
patient now.
Yeah, now she's patient, but yeah.
So patient. Okay. One more.
Selfless, patient. I could use more words, but you know, since I'm only given 3. It's very
This is
like,
more clear.
It's like a. Which one is this?
I thought let me see.
Is this the? Oh, this is the gloss.
Yeah, I thought it was more pigmented. I was applying. I was like, the color isn't really. Let's do the
If you would.
the M.
M. Okay. Let's see.
We the same, y'all. Really.
Anna's just awesome. Let's just put it that way.
Oh.
She is. She's been with me through some stuff, man.
Same here. That's what I'm saying. I feel like we have the same characteristics.
Yeah.
Except some things might be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part,
We just get along well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we
Yo.
get each other.
What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
You know how everyone be saying Geminis are crazy? She's not.
I'm not. I'm really not. I'm closer to like a Cancer.
I haven't seen that crazy side.
I mean, it's probably in there, but I'm not like crazy. Like I'm gonna come at you. With
And I'm a
like
Taurus. I don't even know if those signs get along.
I make them get along because I got Taurus in my family. So my sister's
yeah.
a Taurus.
Yeah.
And my grandmother
You
was
get
a
along?
Taurus. I get along with them
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. So
I mean, sometimes my sister gets on my nerves, but I mean that's because she's my sister, not because
That's true.
she's a Taurus. So yeah, and we get along fine. I mean, she's like a month ahead of me, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
like a month. You're what, May 16th? Yeah, June 18th. Like a month and 2 days.
Alright guys, before this video is way too long, this is the final look. I love the little cat ears. Girl, you want this? I'll give you that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Where'd you get this from?
Forever 21.
Oh, okay.
Girl, they're just so cute on her, like.
My little puff.
I really look like a 16-year-old, guys. Card me. Keep carding me. Thank you. Wow. Look at this.
I really like it.
This is really cute. Look at you.
I really like the whole look, yo.
I
I should
like
walk
it
around
too.
with the cat.
Be like, hey. No, because then somebody's going to try and talk to me and I'm going to be like, RBF.
So cheers one last time.
Cheers.
Thank you, Jessica, for coming into
This
my video.
Won't be the last time, guys.
Won't be the last time. We should do, I don't know what. I don't know. Comment below for a video suggestion because I don't know what the hell else to do. Besides eat. Mukbang. But yeah.
Thanks for
pretty
listening,
much-
guys.
Bye. Hope you guys liked the video. Thumbs up. And check out her music video. You better pull out another video.
I know, I need to post another one.
Okay, bye. Start recording.
Okay. Get ready.
Carla, you look like a trained drunkie.
You know how to edit.
That's true. So hold on, let me. Oh, it's already on. Tripping. Okay, I'm black. Okay, you good.